Here with new Browns wide receiver Elijah Moore. Elijah, first of all, welcome to Cleveland. Welcome to the Browns.
Thank you, man. Happy to be here.
All right, when did you know that this was a possibility?
Probably yesterday, I got a phone call from my agent. So he was like, Cleveland? I was down with it. So I was just super excited hearing the news. So I'm just blessed to be here, you know.
Well, we're certainly happy to have you. I'm sure as you've kind of made the rounds, you knew that the Browns were interested in you 2 years ago when you were coming out of Ole Miss, coming off of a very productive season there. It didn't work out, but now they got a chance to make it right and bring you here. You know, in the draft, you know a team wants you. They select you in the draft, especially early in the second round. But to have a team come and trade for you, what did that mean to you?
And man, everything. You know, being wanted and being in a position to where you can go somewhere and feel at home, and people make you feel good when you can contribute to a team. I feel like it's just a huge blessing. And being surrounded by players that I know too, makes me feel good and comfortable. So I'm just blessed to be here.
All right, so who are some of the guys you know already?
Coop, Deshaun, some of them boys on defense, so I played against them, obviously.
A lot of LSU guys here.
Yeah, so I feel like, the SEC is all around the league, so I got a few familiar faces.
All right, so you're an electric playmaker. You were in college, you were with the Jets as well. You have an ability to beat man coverage. Silly. Amari Cooper's one of the best in the league against that too, so you're gonna get to learn from one of the best route runners. But that's one of the things that is your calling card. If you were to say to Browns fans, here's what you're getting, in my opinion, in Elijah Moore, what would it be?
You're getting a dog, you're getting someone who's an ultimate competitor. I'm going to play my heart out every single game. I know I'm just be ready for whatever. You see what I'm saying? I want to win, and I feel like that's the ultimate thing, is winning. So that's what I'm here to do.
You've only been in the league 2 years. You've played with a lot of quarterbacks. And hopefully for the Browns, listen, we had a history where we went through a lot of quarterbacks as well, but hopefully now we've got one for a very, very long time in Deshaun. When you talk about getting to play with a guy that's led the league in passing, that at one point had the highest passer rating in NFL history, highest completion percentage in NFL history, what does that mean to you, and what can you guys kind of hopefully become together?
See my face?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be smiling.
You're like, I'm not even sure this is real right now. Yeah, it is real.
It is. It feels surreal, So I've always, all my life, I never really had in college I had Matt Corral, and that was like kind of the best example of what I had seen, and he's a great quarterback. Yeah. But Deshaun, I've been watching him since I was young. You know what I'm saying? Clemson and everything that he's accomplished. So it's just a huge blessing to be a part of that.
And to know that, you have Amari from where you're from, somebody who's multiple-time Pro Bowler, multiple-time 1,000-yard seasons in the league. Is it nice to kind of have a veteran like that you're going to be able to kind of pick his brain as well?
Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
And you also know Mike Harley Jr. pretty well.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah, so give a little bit of the background on that, because he was a guy who came in, made a real impression as an undrafted free agent, stayed on the practice squad all year, but really you played a pretty big role in his life.
Yeah, man, we went to high school together, we went to St. Thomas. I got to see how he grew up, how hard he works, and he's another one that's a very strong competitor as well, and I'm just excited to be here with him and get to work.
All right, let's get to know you a little bit kind of off the field. I see obviously some beautiful Travis Scotts on your feet right there. You enjoy sneakers?
Yeah, I'm definitely a sneakerhead.
All right, what would you say, what's your top one or two in your collection that you like the most?
I'm like a Jordan fan.
Yeah.
Obviously, you see what I'm saying? But I don't know, I kind of work my way towards a lot of designer stuff too as well. But my favorite Jordan I would have to say right now is probably the Travis Scott Lows ones. Those are like my favorite. But I just really got some new Air Force Ones. You can't never go wrong with those.
There's a lot of timeless classics.
Yeah, it really is. But I have a lot of sneakers, so I don't know. I would have to go through them. I'm the type of person, I change clothes like 3-4 times a day.
So you're going to be our photographer's best friend on travel games.
I'm going to be fresh for sure.
You're going to be bringing it?
Yeah,
okay, that's good. What's something that you want Browns fans to know about you? Because it's one thing we can all go and watch your tape and get very excited, but to know who you are, what you stand for, what's something when they see, more on the back of your jersey that you want them to be thinking about, not football related?
Well, first and foremost, I know I'm a man of God, you see what I'm saying? So I'm real strong in that. I have really high faith, and I just want everyone to know that, I'm walking in faith in everything I do. I'm not a perfect person, but I always want to impact the people around me and do better and be better. So that's kind of what I stand for. Outside of this, I try to move in a way of grace and being positive and everything. You see what I'm saying? Everybody goes through obstacles, and I feel like that's what life represents. Not just only obstacles, obviously the highs and the lows, but just how to get through them. That's what we're all here for. We need people. Yeah. People need people. So I kind of want to be that person that, someone can lean on as well. You see what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I go through things just like you do. So I just kind of want to set that example of being that positive aspect in people's life.
We couldn't be happier to have you here. Welcome to the Browns and excited to see you get on the field, get to work.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. Thank you.